hear you. Libertad hears you. And we won't stop fighting until every Yaran is heard. And not only that, we won't stop until every Yaran is free to live their life true to themselves. No matter the race, gender, sexuality, or creed. Join Libertad. Refuse to be silenced. Refuse to be erased. Free elections, free expression, free the outcasts. A Yara free of castigos. These are the 4 pillars of Libertad. Castigo wants you to believe there is only one voice in Yara. His. Your voice? It doesn't matter. I am Clara Garcia, and I hear you.
Turns out I did not check to see if my fucking mic was working. You didn't miss much. LLO Adventures, we have in the shop today Far Cry 6. We're going to continue the story. Don't worry about that. We're going to be finishing up where we left off last time, which was finishing up with Chorizo's owner, Philly's mission. I can't believe. Luckily, we didn't go too long. It's only been what, 9 minutes. So I caught it before the 10-minute marker. I feel bad for anybody that probably turned off this stream thinking that I didn't get my mic working in time. But hey, it's working. Hopefully maybe they skip ahead to see if my mic is working and they find out it's working. Alright. Oh, I feel like such an idiot. I've been doing a lot of restarting and everything like that. I didn't think to check to see if the mic was working for some reason today, even though I have a reminder on my damn phone to tell me to do it. I just didn't think that it would for some reason stop working. It was literally working just earlier today before I restarted my computer, and suddenly it's not working. All right, well, we got the mic working. We got the mic working now. So like I said, let's get back in our favorite little flying machine and let's continue on with the mission. And let's stop feeling like an idiot because I'm going to feel like an idiot for the entirety of the stream. Alright, so I haven't done much in this game. I haven't done anything in this game since last time we played. No farming or nothing. Looks like somebody is in need of help. Alright, so he revealed some crates. Collect the goodies around the hut. Let's get back on our favorite flying machine and continue on. Apparently I damaged it on my landing. And away we go. I can't. It's gonna bug me for a while that I went 10 minutes without frickin'. Alright, so it looks like we got a... It's supposed to be a baseball field, but it looks like they are... Got prisoners. I wish I could look down. There we go. Alright, I will land... Where should I land and where should I come out at? We got two guys walking around over here. We got one guy up in the stands there. Let's see here. What's my controls? Machine gun. There's a machine gun on this thing? Oh my god, there is a machine. There's been a weapon on this thing all along? Fuck it. I've been spotted. Reload. Oh, they can shoot flares to call for support too? Oh shit! Luckily, you didn't blow up. Oh, they got a helicopter on me now? They do. I got a way to deal with helicopters.
Enemies in the air.
God damn. There we go.
Of course.
All right. Let's gather the goodies that are here. We'll go back. We'll fix our aerial. It's got a gun, but it's not necessarily great for well, I couldn't save my thing in time. No more air vehicle. I should have just landed and did the sniping and everything like that. Someone sees me. There it is. There's a tank coming. Tank coming.
Oh shit, tank.
Hopefully it just keeps on going.
Lost them.
What? Someone's there.
¿Qué es eso? Someone's Brad Pitt.
Oh, it's a tractor. I thought it was another tank. Can only repair it.
Muchas gracias.
This is right.
They were murdering so many others.
Who would
Not
have
for baseball.
thought they would even ruin baseball for us?
The crown jewel of the Caribbean. Our people have said this proudly for generations.
Alright, so
This is all
up.
the colonizers see. A jewel, an object. From the conquistadors to the young.
Verdant diamond storage key.
Whether pillaging our resources or using us as slaves. And now that we possess our miracle, our viviro, they covet the jewel.
There's a storage here.
This time, there will be no colonizers, only consumers. Consumers who will not only pay, but beg. I swear this as a castigo, as your protector, your guard, your lion.
Give me that metal. Put that in my back pocket. Where, oh, where does this key card go to? What the hell is this?
Better not question the Philly magic.
I need a plane now?
La cama y levantarse temprano es bueno para la salud y la patria. Quédense relajados, quédense sanos para Yara.
And where are we going? Down here again? Alright, reef shark hunting spot. Well. This way. Alright. And we'll let auto drive just take over and solve our problems for us. Alright. I want a better pistol. I mean, like, I really like our pistol. Our pistol's freaking sweet, but our pistol doesn't have any special modifiers on it. Nor does it have room to put special modifiers on it. And we don't have any pistols unlocked yet that are worth investing in. And so it'd be really cool if we found a... did we just run over chickens? Oh, we did run over chickens. My bad. Normally I drive over them, nothing happens. Let's step on the pedal. The only way that this goes wrong is if we take a sharp turn. Get out of the way. Ow. This is a check mark that I have unlocked. What the hell? I don't know why the auto drive chose to dodge there. Also, it's amazing that this thing can drive through trees. Why is it dodging like that all of a sudden? It makes no sense. No, stop it. Stop dodging. What the hell is wrong with the auto drive today? Where is it taking me? I have no clue where the hell auto drive was taking me. I don't know why it was ramming into cars. It just wasn't making any sense. Why the hell did you do that? Alright, so no auto drive today. It might be this vehicle or something, but the auto drive is just, it's not working. And so, looks like we're manually driving today. What the hell is wrong with the auto drive today? Jesus. Whoop, I missed my turn. So used to auto drive doing everything for me. Man, this game lulls you into this false sense of security, making you think that you can trust the auto drive, and then all of a sudden, auto drive freaking has like a vendetta to kill you and run you off the road constantly. We'll leave this parked in the creek.
Okay. Careful, Danny.
It's not my first time taking on this airstrip. Oh, I could have zoomed. Alright, so I gotta steal this thing. There's a helicopter. Can it take off with that short of a strip? I think... No, it's a road. Well, alright, we'll try taking off on here and see what happens. I've never done a plane
This
before.
should work for Philly. Not to get in the hangar.
Alright, so we took off. Nothing about having to bring up. Oh, so in this one we can look around. Yeah. Where are we supposed to go? Yeah, I hate it when they can't just tell you, like, go left or right. They have to frickin'... Landing this is not going to be easy. I really wish that you had told me to steal a helicopter, because there was a helicopter back there. We could have took that instead. But no, you want a plane. Which means that I'm probably going to have to fly this in some sort of offensive mission at some point. Which means... Alright, so... Alright, so that was luckily easier than I thought. Not looking forward to having to fly that for a mission, though.
Time to walk the Philly magic. I'll see you back at camp.
Alright, operation complete, slow motion activated. This is such a silly thing.
Danny, we need you back at camp.
What's going on?
We need to figure out next steps.
I'm on it. See you soon, Espada.
Danny, we've picked up some intelligence on Jose. I think he's starting to crack.
So things are going to get crazier. Just what I need.
Just keep up the pressure.
I'm heading back to the Monteros farm now. See what I can do.
There's always something to do on a farm, Danny.
Nice
Sorry
try,
about the
Clara.
pop-up.
But you're a city kid.
I don't know what the hell that was about. Ubisoft making me freaking see things. Alright, I can't believe he had his own landing strip. I didn't even see that. Alright, heading back to...
Oye, Danny.
What is the mission, girl?
Here we go.
So what's our next move, Espada?
You got any ideas?
You're not listening. You're not listening. Shut your mouth.
We have to hit Jose's tobacco.
Heard enough out of you, Singao.
You just gonna let this happen?
Long time coming, Danny.
Montero Justicia.
Stop!
Your brother's a traitor.
See, and he'll spend the rest of his life making up for it. You ready to look in the mirror and admit your mistakes?
You first, Camila.
Fine. I voted for Castillo. I didn't want to, but Viviro was going to make us rich, wasn't it? Mierda, I doubted you. All of you. I blamed you for not being guerrillas.
Hey, Gavany, how's it going? I'm doing fine. I stupidly forgot to turn my mic on for the first 10 minutes of the stream.
You have to think big. Hit him where it hurts. His tobacco fields.
We tried that already.
No, all of his fields at once. Draw his soldiers out, leave him open.
That's smart.
Well, lucky for us, Philly plans ahead. Me and the hero got you covered.
Good. We divide our forces.
How you doing?
Targeted strikes,
How's
checkpoints,
been the
guard posts,
driving
everything. In and
practice
out.
going? Or
And then we hit that
the,
airbase hard.
you're still got to do the
Now what
written
the fuck are
test,
we still
right?
doing here? Dale. Y haranos hasta el final, Roberto.
This guy got lucky. He was about to get his neck burned to a crisp.
Hasta el final.
Would you like a piece of pie with a spinach? It's tasty. It doesn't sound tasty. Piece of pie with like, what pie goes well with spinach? Meat pie?
Napalm Niño. Metal Bird, Hellfire.
It's a common
Hope of the
food?
West 21.
So you flown this?
No, never. I'm afraid of heights. But I'll be the wind beneath your belly. Moral support while you rip Jose a new one. oh, Hiro. You're gonna need my soundtrack. Philly magic, babe.
Nope, not going to listen to your soundtrack. Sorry, Philly. So it's common there, huh? Well, for me, spinach, the only thing The only spinach that I've ever ate that I could choke down was I think it was a tortilla like wrap that had spinach in it. And there was like a green wrap. That was like the closest thing that I could eat that had spinach in it. Otherwise, I'm not a big fan of spinach. Alright, so what do we gotta do? We gotta take off and we got to burn his fields. I knew we were gonna have to fly this for a mission. I really don't want to do it because I suck at flying.
Okay, Philly. Let's see what you got.
Feeling magic, baby.
Fucking Philly.
I'm assuming that was a response to the music that I have muted.
Guerrillas, you ready? I want to hear you.
Sanchez, ready.
Torres, I'm here.
Napalm Nino. All good up here.
Serrano, ready.
Ortega, let's fucking go.
We drop this force
Bomber
and keep the
view.
airbase open. Then we hit him with everything we got. Let's kick some ass.
Okay, so I'm assuming we're going to be using that.
Eso, eso.
You need to aim for the fields with yellow tarps.
One with Napalm Nino.
Savory spinach pie is a hold on. Savory spinach pie is a pastry eaten throughout Turkey, Greece, and Bosnia of Greek origin. This pastry filling is made of chopped spinach, sometimes charred, and usually feta or white cheese and eggs. It sounds interesting. That's all that's in it though. Just pastry filling is made of chopped spinach, feta and white cheese and eggs. Okay. So, is it? It's a savory pie then. Yeah, savory spinach pie. Yeah. All right.
Feel the rhythm, hero. Feel it.
Shit, Philly. Holy shit! It actually works! Philly, you're a fucking genius.
Yep. Don't mind me, guys. Just blowing up your fields, blowing them up. All right. So
Fuck yeah, Philly.
we need 5 more fields to get blown up. Let's turn. Turn around for another go. Alright, here we go.
How you like that, El Pequeño? Still got more to burn.
Alright. Alright. My theory lessons are going well. That is good. That is very, very good. You excited for your first behind the wheel yet? I wonder how far that one's off. Hey, Cheese Demon. How's it going? Alright,
Hell yeah! Yeah! Almost done now.
Oh, well, I screwed that up. So let's go ahead and let's turn this. Cheese Demon, you doing better? All your stuff got hacked, so hopefully things are going a little better. Did I get it? Did I get it?
Oh, hell yes!
There we go.
That takes care of the Viviro. And you're next, Jose. Gotta get to that airfield.
Ortega, where's your status? I don't see anybody yet. I think we're clear.
Meow.
Base ready to move.
Meow.
3 o'clock. Open fire.
Some come mierdas on the left. Watch your fire.
Hold your position.
I can't
Don't move
control this to
until
save
I
my
say.
life. I suck at flying. Yes, I
Lurking
do.
on the north side. They won't know what hit them.
Come on, compais. Let's move.
Hopefully, I'm not going someplace with anti-air guns. As long as I don't fly too far to the east over there, I'll be fine.
Move, move, move. On the right. Don't let them pin you.
Shoot those fuckers! Fire now! Anything you got! Shit, we're getting swarmed!
Okay. These guys are very talkative.
Stay calm. Stick to the plan.
Very talkative.
We're getting hammered out here. Where's our backup?
I'm coming.
Down.
I'm coming.
Support is on the way.
There we go. I see the fields, or not fields. The Air Force.
Guerrillas, give me your status.
Holy shit.
I swear to God, if I have to fight other aerial vehicles, I'm screwed.
Starting to believe in that Philly magic.
Took some hits, but we're okay.
Basto, fish your carro pequeño down to size.
Good work, guerrillas. Search for any gusanos we might have missed. Danny, meet me at the airbase. You and me got a date with Jose.
You got it. Espada, you okay?
See, now get your ass over here.
On my way. Almost there. Where's our tiny head at?
One of our guerrillas said he spotted him in the control tower.
Okay. Heading there now.
Ah!
All right, let's. I suck at flying. Woo! That would have been a crash. In reality, that would have been a crash. All right, let's get out of this thing. Let's do this the old-fashioned way. Spinach or postos? Pastos? Or do you mean potatoes or? On the back line, we call it bork as a pie. Bork as a pie. Interesting. What the hell? Stop hitting me. Potatoes. I would definitely prefer potatoes over spinach. I love potatoes. All sorts of things you can do with potatoes. In fact, most recently I was told by a commenter that I have the personality and the looks of a potato. So, looks like my love of potatoes have infected me a little too much. Hey, come here. Come here. Let's see here. Look at that cheesy little gun that we're not using.
Hey, it's not here.
Oh, Burek is a family of pastries or pies made in the Middle East and the Balkans. Is made of thin, bulky dough such as filio and variety of fillings such as meat and cheese. So I got to deal with a helicopter now. So it sounds like pot pies over here in America. We have things called pot pies, which are usually filled with all sorts of meats like chicken, turkey, beef, and then there's usually a bunch of vegetables and stuff. And I don't usually eat them, but my mother loves pot pies, and so we usually have to buy them quite frequently. Alright, here we go. This is better cover. I wish I could hit him with the grenade launcher and it actually do something. Oh, am I out of assault rifle ammo already? I guess I could give this a shot. I just upgraded it to make it so that way it shoots farther. Nope, not far enough. Alright, I wish that you could frickin' pierce that glass. Alright, there should be anti-air up here, shouldn't there? Oh, it's automated. What the hell? Oh, I somehow got... I accidentally called my my pet. I was trying to figure out how to heal. There we go. I found some assault rifle ammo. Find more ammo. Ammo full. That doesn't seem right. Nope, pick up the ammo. Not a lot of ammo. Need to find more ammo. Or an anti-air gun. There's ammo. There's ammo. What's this? I don't know what that is. There we go. Dealt with that. Wow, this is... Alright, so we got a full clip. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Dying, dying. What a interesting fade to black. They hurt my cat though, man. So this is the guy that got shot in the butt, isn't it?
2 million.
Got on cigarettes? You couldn't find these out here. Anton loves me. He'll send his army to rape and murder every one of you fucking Monteros for this. I don't see no Anton. Or your true Yaran friends.
You know, my papa gave me this blade when I was 7. Told me how to throw it, how to kill with it.
You look just like him. Tell me, is there enough of him left to bury?
But this blade doesn't really say Yara's might, does it? You took my land?
They clearly dislocated the jaw to get that in there.
And now it's time to give.
They clearly dislocated the jaw to get that in there. I mean... Wow.
Like I remember it.
Chorizo!
Good boy, Chorizo.
What the hell is Philly doing?
Again.
That's his choice.
And Papa? Did he get a choice? Did he get to see us win something?
You never would have won anything if he was still here.
How the fuck would the Queen of Libertad know?
I know he was never going to give you the farm, Camila. Or the camp. But look what you achieved. Espada, you are what the camp needed. You are what Libertad needs. You are the one to help us take down Castillo.
She's not wrong, Espada. There's no future for the West without help.
And there's no future for Libertad without the West.
Monteros don't shake. We drink.
To the Montero.
To the future.
I think we're done with this mission arc now. I think we finally completed taking this place. We'll fight with Libertad. Yep, we got the Monteros. Felt like it was its own entire storyline. Not bad, Far Cry 6. Not bad.
You want to confess? Confess.
Why are we here? You never even liked Jose.
Why?
He was an asshole.
Why?
He was weak.
Mi papa had a saying. God gives victory to the lions.
Sounds religious.
Mi papa loved Jesus. He would always say, Jesus would make an amazing Yaran Presidente. Mi Anton always remember. Jesus was both the lion and the lamb. Rule with strength, but understand suffering.
You believe that?
After he was murdered, your grandmother and I were left to survive alone.
She would always remind me of my father's obsession with that verse.
She hated it.
Why?
Because he had it all wrong. Be the lion and the lamb? No, she would say, Anton, there are lions and there are lambs. Rule or be ruled. A Castillo must be a lion, for Yara is full of lambs.
You don't talk about her.
She was always strong, smart, powerful, but a woman in Yara. And in those days, she had the wrong skin to lead.
They're gonna burn the church, huh?
Me papa was a lamb.
What says a lamb?
You want to know why we're here? You are a lion. And we eat the fucking lambs.
Well, not as cool as when he shot the guy, but still a cool cutscene, I guess. Gotta get our money's worth out of that actor, right? We gotta get as many cutscenes as we can with him. Capitan! Military presence has increased. Stronger FD units have been employed throughout Yara.
Danny, the West owes you its freedom. But we need to build momentum or the revolution will fail. Maximus Matanzas and the legends are out there, and they need your help.
I hear you. Thanks, Clara.
Alright, so... Oh, look at my little kitty cat. Look at my little kitty cat.
Some cockfighting.
Alright, so... we are done with this area up here. We've killed the guy. We've got the team. Next is either... we could just keep going south. Nero and Nero, yeah. Leave El Tigre for last. Do Talia and Palo. Talia and Palo. Polo? Polo? Palo, polo, 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 polo. Talia and Palo. We still have side missions to do up here. I should probably get on here this week and do those. Rank 8, rank 7, rank 8. What about this mission up here? This is a rank 8 mission. So these are missions that are ranking with me. This is a rank 6 mission now. This is also a rank 6 mission. Alright. Alright. Maybe we save starting a new area for next stream and we do the side missions now. Alright, so let's do this one.
Need some excitement in your life? Look no further than the peleas de gallos.
Where is the area where I can call in my chopper? There it is. There we go. There we are.
Sorry, amigo. I can't take you with me.
I would if I could, though, my kitty cat. Champagne, I think your name is. Haven't called you in a long time. Who knows, maybe we'll get more leaders from doing this. I feel like after doing an entire arc and not getting a single leader, something's wrong with the game a little bit. Are the leaders complete side quests is one of my theories. Let's see here. Bro, make your flying license. I'm not bad at a helicopter, but I completely suck at airplanes in games.
just need to squeeze out a...
All right. What do you
Daddy
want?
in the flesh. You do not disappoint. I know, you came for the same thing everybody else does. Yami's magic touch. I'd love
Upgrade
to
that
get under your
writers, and I'll give you
hood,
something that really
but
makes
we
you
gotta
sweat.
get that oil flowing first. Some dickhead officer took my car and stored it up at the old racetrack, which those assholes turned into a training ground. I'd love for you to steal it back from me, but you're going to have to get your hands dirty. I got some punch for your ride. An anti-vehicle weapon that'll make your guerrilla heart beat faster.
Okay.
Good luck, papi. I know you can do it.
Offensive armaments. I don't know if those are better than what I have currently equipped. Fixed guns along dry to fire blast rounds. The attachment can improve. I already have blast rounds. I guess this one comes with 3 mod slots instead of 2. But I think I'm going to keep sticking to my helicopter here, or chopper, or whatever you want to call this thing. Where am I going? Way up there, huh? After the tree. Okay. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Zoom, 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 zoom. I would like to see you playing some other Dragon Ball game. It's definitely a plan. I want to get a decent enough break between the Dragon Ball games, and then also I'm going to leave it up to voting, so we'll see how that goes. Sadly, I'm hard pressed for cash. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero has gone on sale twice in recent months, but I've been really hard up for cash. I've been saving up for something really big that's coming. That's a big change to my stream. I recently had a bunch of complaints about AI art, so I'm having to charge to my credit card to get some actual art images to hopefully avoid that problem in the future. But mainly, I'm going to be getting well, that's no reason to keep it a secret. I'm going to be getting, I think I've already explained it in a previous stream anyways, I'm going to be getting a VTuber model, and I'm going to be transitioning to that. I do want to continue with the Division 2. Again, I'm leaving it up to votes. I didn't have it in the vote last time. I'll probably put it back in the vote this time. I was nervous about putting the Division back in because the first Division was extremely hard, but everyone keeps saying that Division 2 isn't as hard. Also, if you got to put out on the... Oh, God.
This airspace is restricted. Land now.
Oh, there's an anti-air turret up here. Alright, Ah! There we go. Also, if you got to... I forgot it to out into the playing game section. I didn't add it Division 2 to the playing game section yet because there's only one stream of it, and so I just didn't think that it would be good to put it in there. I wanted to wait until I got more videos on it. And a VTuber model is I will be transitioning from live action camera to a 2D model of a character, my old man character that you see as my profile image on YouTube and stuff like that. It will be a artist's rendering of that character. It will still move, it will still talk when I talk, and I think blink when I blink, stuff like that. But it will be that instead of me. And I'm doing that for a bunch of reasons. I've been looking into doing that since I started streaming. because
nobody needs to hear.
it makes a lot of stuff easier for me. It makes streaming easier for me. It's going to save me some money in the long run as well. And hopefully it will be more appealing to people than my ugly mug. Whoa, 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 whoa. You don't see me, you don't see me, you don't see me. You are most blind person here. Alright, so what am I doing here? Upgrade that ride yours and I'll give you... Alright, so we're looking for a ride. But there are cars patrolling all over the place. So yeah, that's what a VTuber model is. Nope, wrong gun. Why do you keep saying hostages when there's no hostages? Is it because you want to keep your privacy so that anybody who comes in the channel doesn't know who you are? Not entirely. It's there's just a lot of there's a lot less maintenance in my life if I use the VTuber model. I don't have to worry about as much upkeep with my personal image. Like if you, I had when I first started this, I had my beard grown out and my hair was grown out because I didn't I struggle with depression and stuff like that, so I had a hard time keeping up with that stuff. And it costs money to get haircuts on the regular basis. And so I usually like to go until my hair is really, really, really long, and then I cut it. But that is not an option. That's not an option with streaming, because people will comment on your appearance, and they won't necessarily... Where the hell is this guy going? They won't necessarily like it when you are all shabby looking and such. Alright, so he ran up there to die. So that's one reason. Another reason is that it's a lot more appealing to a lot of people, to my knowledge, that a lot of people seem to like 2D models over live action characters from my experience. And also it fits better with it, because like I said, I like the idea that the persona or the character that is talking to you in my YouTube videos and is talking to you on stream is Artemis Midas. And so I sadly don't look like that character as much as that, but I did model everything around that character, and I'd like it for I'd like it to be that character that people see, so that way, because I don't like the idea of using pictures of my face on thumbnails. I personally think the pictures of people's faces on thumbnails is stupid. It just doesn't make sense to me. And so I'd rather put pictures of Artemis Midas on those thumbnails, and then it becomes a little bit more honest when people tune into the stream and it is that character on screen instead of some random guy that looks nothing like his profile image. Because usually people that do a profile image, it's usually an artistic rendering of what they look like. That's not the case here. And so I wanted to go with him. The privacy thing is not a horrible thing. It also is for self-consciousness. I've already had several comments of people making very judgmental comments about my looks, and I think I'd rather it be a 2D character that I can improve on easier than I can improve my own physical looks. I think people are a lot more judgmental when you are... You heard nothing. You heard nothing. Alright, one down. Alright, I mean, if you paint your hair and beard gray, then you'll have looks... Yeah, and I don't want to deal with that stuff either. I don't want to deal with hair dyes and stuff like that. Like I said, it'd be a lot easier to edit a 2D character to make a 2D character more appealing than it would be to have to change or upkeep my personal self. There we go.
Yummy. Nothing between
Just
me
ignore
and
those
your
people,
car.
man. People are cruel and that's life. I also ignore the critics. Yeah, it's ignoring it is one option, but it's also, if I have less barriers in place keeping people from, like, for example, a lot of people hated on the fact that I use AI art for my thumbnails and for my streaming. So, like, on my YouTube videos, there is, just like my streams, there is a few seconds of an AI image at the beginning and at the end. And then when I'm talking about stuff, there is an AI image in the background that you can see the edges of. And people were heavily criticizing the fact that I was using AI images and AI art. And saying that I'm not going to get a lot of people interested in my content if I have AI images and AI art, blah, 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 blah. I don't want to completely run away from AI because personally I think I was quite clever with using AI for my channel. And I don't think what I did hurt anybody or harmed anything. I don't think AI is the devil. I think people are way too over hating of AI. It just doesn't make any goddamn sense. And so I want to change the YouTube video to be as most art as possible. And I think that it'd also be a lot more fun to have a merchant-like character talking to my YouTube audience as well, instead of mine. So, like, I could dress up, but dressing up is just as expensive. It's just as expensive, if not more expensive, than a VTuber model. But the big difference is that I don't have to upkeep the outfit. I don't have to make sure that the outfit is constantly clean. I don't have to make sure that the outfit is constantly in good condition. And so with a VTuber model, it's very, very easy. I don't have to worry about the VTuber model getting damaged. I don't have to worry about the VTuber model having to be cleaned all the time. I don't have to worry about special cleaning for special materials of the VTuber model. So the VTuber model just seems like the better way to go. Whatever you do, people are going to criticize it. You can't please everyone's expectations and wishes. True, but like I said, VTuber model is also just something that I wanted to do in the first place. I like some VTubers. I like unique VTubers. There's a lot of VTubers out there that do the exact same damn thing over and over and over again, and I like it when they're unique. And I think my VTuber model is going to be very unique. I don't see old man characters out there. I don't see balding characters out there. I don't see fantasy merchants out there. Whenever I see a VTuber model character, it's always a very anime, 2D, cool guy outfit, long hair. Usually the female characters have big tits, and it's just the same thing over and over again. So I think my VTuber model will be very unique and a very interesting concept design. I'm still working with the artist. He hasn't started on it. I think he's going to start on it next. Where's this supposed to go? Where am I supposed to go with this? Steal it. All right, steal it. Is it stolen now?
Yummy. Got you a ride and on my way.
I knew you had it in you. Oh, and you can keep the car.
Really?
Keep it, huh?
You said this was family history.
My parents fucked in that thing, Danny. You think I want it back? Besides, you did me a favor and still own it. See how I did that? Kisses.
Alright. Interesting. So, I just got a car for free. Alright. We're actually really close to the anti-air turret. But even your VTube character is going to have young voice like you have, unless if you make the voice older for your character, because Well, voices are different all over the place. So some old guys do have young sounding voices. I don't think the voice is going to be that big of a problem. I really don't, because I've seen when you hang out with a lot of people, you end up hearing a lot of weird voices. I had a friend who was way younger than me at the time. I met him a little bit after graduation, and he was way younger than me. He was still in school, and his voice way deeper than mine, way more mature sounding than mine. It was really unique. It was a really cool voice, and I was very jealous of it. And so I don't think my voice coming out of this guy's mouth is going to be that big of a problem. And so because anybody can have any type of voice. They really can. Let's see here. But thank you for saying that my voice sounds youthful. Let's see here. All right. Let's back this up. Let's get rid of this anti-air turret. What? Can't get up this. Here we go. Is there nobody here? Hostages. Again, he says hostages. It's got to be a glitch at this point. Let's see here. But visually, I think it will be way more appealing than me. I'll be able to do a lot more with it. I'll be able to make, later down the road, maybe for special games coming out, I'll be able to do unique outfits. And so, like, I could do a unique look for the character and do unique things with it. And you know, I think it'll be a lot more fun. I think I might also be, another reason why I like this is I think that I'm hoping, I'm not necessarily sure this will happen, but like, for example, I was told that I had the personality of a potato. I'm hoping maybe having this mask on, so to speak, of this different character might motivate me to be a little bit more outgoing, or a little bit more interesting to act, or at the very least, if I'm not, it will hopefully not seem as stiff, because by default VTuber models are already kind of stiff in motion. And I think a lot of people expect that since I'm in real life, that I should be a lot more moving and acting, and I'm very still in motion, and so that's kind of what a VTuber model is normally, and so I feel like that expectation won't be there as much if I'm a VTuber over live action. Because, you know, you don't expect VTuber models to move and a lot and stuff like that. They just move from side to side, and they kind of change their heads and make weird reactions every once in a while. You don't have a personality of a potato, you have a personality of an apple, which is better than a potato. Well, depending on who you talk to. I told that to my friends, and my friends tried cheering me up saying that a potato is extremely versatile. It could be french fries, it can be mashed, it can be wedges, it could be... waffle, that was the other one. It could be waffle is what they said. Alright, so let's switch to this. Fireworks can destroy industrial grade anti-air turrets. Gotta love it. These are some crazy ass fireworks. Alright, and then there should have been an ammo thing around here. There it is. Oh. Get my ammo back. Alright. That anti-air turret is gone. Better get out of here before the fire spreads to the car. Alright, so we should be close to a side mission. Here we go. Let's do this side mission. That's what you get for shooting at me. Alright, I thought we used fireworks for the New Year's event, not to destroy things. Apparently in this one, they're used like an RPG. Alright. Where am I going? Can I get back on the road up here? Or is there this big wall in the way the entire time? Yeah, there's this big wall in the way the entire time. Gotta turn around. Oh, wait, no. Now the GPS is telling me to go this way. Make up your mind, GPS. Near. Let's get out of here. But yeah, I'm to be honest, I'm really excited for the VTuber model. Like I said, I kind of like VTuber models. I like the idea of it. I think that they can be done really well. I think it'll do me a lot well. And it's not like I'm going to hide the fact that I was in real life either. I'm not going to delete the streams that I'm doing right now and that I've done in the past where I'm not going to do that. I'm going to leave those up. So if people want to see what I look like, they can easily go back and do it. I'm not going to hide it from them. Oh God, almost hit that person. It's just that I just want to... I think that this will just be better for me in a lot of ways. It'll save me... it'll save me a lot of issues, a lot of heartache. Okay, so they're there. Yeah.
Put that gun down.
Oh,
What did I just tell you? Not a total idiot. Good. Mamalon. Thanks for the cash, guerrilla. This is where you'll find the supplies.
Thanks.
Okay, so I was able to buy caches from her. I think it'll just be more appealing and a better fit for my YouTube channel and for streaming and stuff like that. I think it's just going to fit better. It's easier to roleplay a merchant when you actually look like a merchant. Hello. Let's see here. And what might you need?
Help!
Ah! You caught me on fire, cat. I'm here to help you. What do you need?
Please, help me. I have nobody else.
You
I'm
do.
Chica. I live in Barrio del Principe, just down the road. Lecoste is there now. He calls himself an artist, but he's a monster.
A monster?
He creates these sculptures by pouring hot metal over people.
What?
Castillo gives him muscle, and he goes from village to village, pulling his victims right out of their homes. Please.
What the hell?
Kill that sick fuck. Save
That's
my
such a
friends.
messed up way to make... That's not art. That's Walking Dead frickin' defenses.
Go, guerrilla. Stop that son of a bitch.
Will do. Will do. Where is he? Just down the road? Alright. There we go. Let's get back up into our vehicle. Kitty, 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 kitty. Champagne, champagne. In the vehicle we get. Stop honking your horn at me, I'm moving. Let's try auto drive. Let's see if auto drive is fixed itself or not. Before auto drive was sending us directly into the bumpers of other cars. I believe in you. You can do it. You can do it, auto drive. There we go. Don't hit that person, auto drive. I'm putting my controller down. I'm putting faith back in you, auto drive. Don't crash us. Don't crash us. Now we're stuck behind a slow person though. We're going so slow that my freaking cat can keep up with us. Come on, auto drive. Pass him. Pass him. I'm gonna lay on the gas. We're gonna pass him. You hit the brakes there for some reason, auto drive. Why'd you do that? Do I gotta keep holding down on the gas? I'm gonna keep holding down on the gas. Convoy. Yeah, we'll hit up a convoy later. I don't want to stop what I'm doing to hit the convoy. Oh god, we almost went right into that hole. Oh god, oh god, why'd you turn? Why'd you turn? Oh, we're here. Oh, nope, not that gun. This gun. Can I hop over? Yeah, that's so unrealistic. I can just hop over barbed wire. My cat is getting right into the thick of things. There we go. God damn it. I get him? Nope, didn't get him. Alright, I'm saving you. I'm saving you. You okay? Get away from the fire. Alright, I think we dealt with the problem. There is something here in this house. Alright, let's read that. Okay. You pushing around the chair. You trying to get my attention. Alright, let's grab this. Let's get back in our vehicle. Our vehicle. Hop over the barbed wire because we can do that. Alright. Oh dear Lord. Where are we going now? Stealing Thunder. Ooh, we're gonna steal a tank. Alright. That is a heck of a ways away. Don't mind me, just getting on the road. There we go. So yeah, I'm excited. I found a merchant, or not a merchant. I found an artist that can do it. So hopefully by next year.
married that sick fuck.
Whoa.
Soldiers were beautiful. Such striking images of pain. I loved to watch him at work. Until I found my name on his list of victims.
You're just as sick as he was.
Goodbye, Danny. I loved watching you work too.
Wow, that's messed up. Why are we going so slow? Kick it into high gear, come on. So yeah, I found an artist, and so hopefully by the end of the year, or by the start of the new year, my YouTube videos will have completely different thumbnails, completely different art altogether involved with it, and my streams will have a VTuber model instead of live action me. So here's hoping, we get to that before we change games, but something tells me might not. I don't know how interesting I can make Borderlands after I beat the story. I plan to at least do Ultimate Vault Hunter mode as much as possible, and I plan to play as the other characters and get a viable character for each, or get a viable build for each character down, and some gear and equipment for each one of them. And so we're going to, why are we coming to a stop? And so yeah, that might take some time. I don't know exactly how much time. I've been really enjoying Borderlands. I just don't know if I should continue streaming Borderlands without a story. I mean, there is DLC and content coming out for Borderlands for like the next year or so. And it's, oh my god, just pedal, 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 pedal. Stop stopping. Oh my god. I'm just gonna have to hold down the trigger. Just go. So yeah, I don't know exactly how long that will last, and so I'm hoping stream everything in the Borderlands. I'm trying to. I've been skipping the farming of experience. I've been doing that off stream between streams. Just so that way I'm higher level and higher level and higher level for the next part, the next segment, finding better loot and stuff like that. I'm trying to. I think I might. I'm not sure, but maybe when I hit level 50 is when I'll start doing more of the side missions on stream. I'm not sure. Hey Darkness, how's it going? You doing good, man? I am enjoying the game. We are currently doing a bunch of side missions and stuff. We are going to save the next story missions. It's auto driving, but it's going really slow. Oh, there's a tank. Maybe I should have stopped and stole that and see if I could preemptively succeeded in the mission about stealing a tank. You're wondering about Far Cry 6? Far Cry 6 is not a bad game. It's got a lot of story. We finally, episode, what are we, 7 right now? Yeah, episode 7. We finally finished the one of the 3 story arcs. There are 3 major recruitment stories, and we finally just finished one of them after 7 episodes. Alright, nope, that's inside. Hey, what the hell are you doing? Are you boxing with paint? I'm a little afraid to ask you any questions.
Here. You might look like a guerrilla, but you're an artist.
I just got done killing an artist. Don't make me do it again.
Just in time. How do you feel about stealing one of Jose's tanks? One goes missing. Who gives a shit? Bring it back and we'll get to work. I have a vision, and it needs more tank.
You have a vision and it needs more tank. Alright.
I knew you had a good vibe when you walked up.
That means we're going to be abandoning our new vehicle already for a tank. That's not a bad thing. Alright. Well, we just need to get a tank, and it looks like she has a specific place in mind that's really far away. I'm wondering if I steal a tank on the way there, will it count? Alright, let's get back on the road. There we go, auto drive. Hold down the trigger.
Hey, Zanya. Explain this to me. Why does an artist need a tank?
You blind? You know what's happening here, no? Censorship. Bullshit propaganda. Yara's artistas disappearing right before your fucking eyes. No such thing as free.
Just helping a buddy with New Game Plus on Dead Island 2. Well, that's very kind of you. I wish I had help with starting Dead Island 2. The beginning was quite hard, and I wish I had somebody to complete solo with. That's the only thing I never beat in that game, because I didn't want to sit there forever failing over and over and over again in solo. That final boss is a cheap a-hole of a boss. That's a big crab. I told him he was lucky I still had the game downloaded. Yeah. It's so nice to have friends play games with you. I actually one of the things that I'm looking forward to doing if I ever get my community built up with more people is that I want to do a survival game. I'm a big fan of survival games. I've played 7 Days to Die. I've played Icarus. I've played Pal World, and I've played similar games like Askia or something like that. And I really enjoy these survival games, and I think it would be really cool to get a community together and then start a server so that way everybody can play on it whenever they want to play on it, build stuff up, play together, and have a lot of fun. I think that would be really cool. Like, for example, the one I'm looking at right now, I was debating starting a server for me and my friends, was Icarus. Icarus is a really fun sci-fi game where it takes place where you spawn in on a terraformed planet. Wow, this traffic is just a nightmare. Oh my god, guys, pass everything, pass them all. They don't know how to drive. Icarus is about landing down on terraformed planets and doing missions on a terraformed planet by either hunting something specific that's been a problem, finding a certain plant or something like that. But you can build up a base. You can do a server that has long-term... Oh god. I didn't know that we were turning into this. We can do a server... Oh. We can do a server that is more long-term where people can farm for special materials. And they can do that at their own pace. Oh, for God's sakes, you just had to go and stand behind a rock. A chest. Ooh la la. Yeah, we're running solo right now. Good luck. Good luck. I frickin' solo was a different beast entirely. Haas was trying to be creepy and scary, and it was succeeding at that quite well. But Sola wanted to be the Dark Souls of zombie games, and it was just frustrating for me. So there's got to be a tank at the end here. Alright. Calm down, Champagne.
The camera needs to go.
I don't know where he's going, but should give me enough time to turn this off.
El Dios reinforcer tank. Senya's gonna love it.
Alright, I'm assuming that I'm gonna have to backtrack.
This tank has no room for amigos. Hey, Senya! Guess what I got?
A tank? You're a superstar. Bring it home to Mamacita.
On my way.
Whoa. There we go. Let's get the hell out of here. I'm probably going to destroy my own vehicle. Oh wait, no, it's off to the side. Let's see here. Let's get a... There we go. Now I know where I'm driving. I'm manually driving this Babel. This Babel? This baby. Babel. What the heck was I talking about? Babel.
That's not good.
Yeah. I do want to get the more of the DBZ games and stuff like that. Xenoverse 2 and Sparking Zero Sparking Zero are two games that I'm interested in. I'm a little nervous about doing Sparking Zero just because of the fact that it's more of a 1v1 fighting game than it is a RPG game like Kakarot or Xenoverse 2 is. They're more of a RPG, which means they're a little bit easier to do. They're not as dead set on being extremely difficult combo master games. Also, I really do like the... You know what? You... There we go. Destroyed some vehicles for the fun of it. Ha! Scared them. Well. Also, I personally think it's a little cheap of Sparking Zero to say they have like 1 million characters, but the majority of those characters are just different transformations of other characters. For the God's sakes, Super Saiyan 1 and 2 look almost exactly the same. They have Super Saiyan 1 and 2 on a lot of characters, and that's like 10 characters ate up by their large roster of just Super Saiyan 1 and 2.
She's gonna be beautiful.
You have fun with that. Oh, you're outside already. Slow motion victory. I wonder what rank is after Capitan. Major? Major Capitan? Alright. Isn't this a nice little resort-like place that needs to be cleaned up because of all of that trash on the floor? Alright, wait, she has another mission already?
Ooh, do I have a surprise for you?
Do I get to go rampaging in a tank?
Well, that's no tank. That is the Senya Sayas original. Costume design. One of a kind.
In the graffiti splash variant of the Yarn military tank after the previous owner, Jose Castillo.
Around with Jose's ugly face on them? They kill my will to create. They represent everything that is wrong with Yara. And it's up to artists like you and me to make some fucking noise about it. So why don't you take our vision for a spin and blow that shit up?
Okay.
That tank is your brush. And Yara is your canvas.
Coño. Qué lindo eres. It's beautiful.
Mistakes. Embrace the chaos.
But now it looks like a normal tank and not like the elite tank that I brought you.
Here I go.
Wait, is there a... Hold on, is there a chest here? There is. I don't want to miss that. Some hazmat shoes.
This will work.
Could have accidentally lost my chance to get hazmat shoes. Where are we going? To town. Heavy metal. Well, they say La Fruza and they're all over the town of Vertiza. Alright, gotta destroy the billboards. I'm okay with that.
Mierda.
Well. Well. We are in our delicious little tank here. Of course, she had to go with pink. I swear, every freaking thing, every time they edit a vehicle or something like that, they gotta go with pink. Run! 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 You didn't run! That's what you get. You should have ran. Can't destroy that one. Can I destroy that one? Yeah, I can destroy that one. Didn't count towards my billboard destruction, though. You taking a shit in the road? Is that one that I'm supposed to destroy? Yes, it is. Is somebody in a truck shooting me with a pistol? That is some optimism right there. That is some optimism. Because if you're going to sit there and you're going to try and destroy my tank with a pistol. Did I just get hit by another tank? I don't see a tank on the mini map. Alright, I'm getting sick of this.
Love to watch Jose's face burn. I feel pretty fucking good.
Chasing me around.
Bullseye!
Is that a bad billboard? I can't tell from the back. No, it's not a bad billboard.
Bye-bye!
Hey, just wanted to see how your art therapy's going.
Made some great progress. Feel like I might be close to a breakthrough. Woo! Go, you single!
Shit, guerrilla! I can still hear the boom boom. You not done yet?
Nope. Having way too much fun.
Hey,
Where is the last one?
creative impulse. Go loco.
Is that it? Couldn't have shown that it was it until I verified it.
Senya, our vision is complete.
Fuck, yes! You're an inspiration. I'm gonna beat your face out the side of Anton's tower someday. And you know what?
Tank got disabled somehow? Who disabled it? Who disabled it? There was no one near me. How the hell did I get disabled?
Senya, our vision is complete.
Fuck, yes! You're an
Lost the tank though.
I'm gonna beat your face out the side of Anton's tower someday.
Cool.
I'm gonna follow my muse to Esperanza. You wanna make a statement? That's where you go. Meet me there sometime, yeah?
What up, pig? Slow motion mission complete. There we go. No, I don't want to do no racing. I don't want to do no racing. Wait, did we just get the tank as a callable vehicle? That's awesome. Alright. We have done all the side missions in our current area, and we still haven't gotten any new leaders. And I'm wondering, what the hell do we got to do to get leaders? There's a checkpoint, and then there's a bunch of those things that we could deal with. Fast travel to this. Because I think money, aerial vehicle should be here.
Get over here.
Yep, it's here. What do you want?
What do you got for me?
The people at Espinosa University staged a riot, but they got shut down. Soldiers took hostages too. See what you can do.
Appreciate it.
Okay, University military target. Is this done yet? No, still has 2 hours. No, yeah, I forgot it was a 4-hour mission. Alright, we still have a little bit of time left. Let's go take a checkpoint. Let's go take a checkpoint. Where's the billboard for this one? Oh, it's right there, I think. Yeah, I don't see it anywhere else. God, he's got billboards all over the place. I'd hate to see what the TVs are like in this world. Or in this nation.
Better watch my step.
Let's disable that so that way we don't have to deal with backup.
Don't need more soldiers here. Checkpoint. Better be careful. Engineer. Buenas noches.
Key. Just gotta destroy the billboard, I think. Is there anything next to it which I can blow up? Hey, you're the one that ran into that, not me. There we go. Knew there was going to be something next to it. And we caught ourselves a checkpoint. Give me that. What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? An SVD. Oh! Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Did we get ourselves an even better sniper rifle? Please tell me it does more damage. Please tell me it does more damage. It does more damage. But it's lacking in everything else. It's got 2 mod slots. Oh, I like the SVD so much more though. Faster rate of fire. Still a 5-star magazine. Hopefully my hopefully Copper Coin Bot Copper answered your question. I currently have already got an artist that I'm working with right now, so sorry. I'm sorry, Emily. Let's see here. Oh yeah, let's look at those hazmat shoes. Being poisoned increases movement speed. That's not how hazmat works. Alright, let's go.
You look well.
Oh, let's get this mission first.
What do you know?
Danny, got word that a checkpoint's been finding escape outcasts.
And hopefully that answers you about my Discord.
What a good job they're doing.
Thank you.
But you must have clearly not heard me when I said I'm already got an artist. Let's collect that. Alright. Let's fast travel back to here. and we're going to go equip the SVD and get it all geared up and kitted out, so that way we can silently take people out with it.
Good to see you, Danny.
All right. There should be nope. Where was that? Over here? Over here. There we go. Primary weapon. Let's switch it to the SVD. Switch ammo to armor piercing ammo. Let's get ourselves the American suppressor. And the large sniper scope. Okay, so we have more options for this that we can actually use. Laser pointer slightly improves bullet spread when firing from the hip. Improves bullet spread when firing from the hip. Sure, why not? We'll put a laser pointer on it. Makes it feel more legit. Alright, let's see here. Improves weapon damage to enemies below me. And... it doesn't tell me how much it improves the magazine size by. We'll do that one. We'll do the magazine size. It gave it 1 bullet. That was not worth it. It gave it 1 bullet. Ooh, stealth black. I kind of like the wood. And let's get my awesome little spooky pumpkin equipped. This thing has slightly better handling. That's it. That's all it has. Well, there we go. We got ourselves an amazing sniper rifle that I love personally. I've always loved the SVD. I've always wanted to shoot one in real life. I don't know where to go to do that. I don't think I can afford one either. So, there we go. I think that's where we're going to leave it. We're going to leave it there for today. Starting next stream, we'll do... Maybe we do Paradise Lost. I'm gonna look this up. I'm gonna look up to see if Paradise Lost is a mission that we should do as soon as we can, or if maybe we should wait until after we've beaten it with the other guys. Because I don't know, something like it's a mission about taking a shot at Costello, and obviously it's not going to go as planned. But who knows? Maybe it is. Maybe it's a weird way, because Far Cry's always been really interesting in the fact that you could easily shortcut a victory. Like, if you remember right, I think in 4 you could beat the game by waiting patiently and at the very beginning of the game. And so I want to avoid me accidentally taking any shortcuts. But I'm pretty sure this isn't one, but I just need to know. So I'll look that up to see if whether or not we want to do that before we go and help out these guys in these other areas. Otherwise, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I hope you guys are enjoying the videos. We just recently had a video come out about one of my gauntlets. So if you're interested in if you're interested in looking up one of my gauntlets, I think this one was Raging Courage that came out. It's all about using rage, applying a barbarian's like rage bonus to any character class. And if it is on the barbarian itself, it boosts the barbarian's rage abilities significantly. So yeah, I hope I hope that's interesting to you guys. If not, I understand. Otherwise, yeah, I hope you guys have a safe adventure.